So number 3 refers to the second passage, and it says, the passage expresses skepticism of what? So this is asking us about the passage as a whole. So most likely you'll have read the entire passage at this point, but we just want to get a sense of what it's saying. So we'll start off with the beginning and look then at the end. So the beginning says, as we grow up from childhood and begin to think we are free from all superstitions, absurdities, follies, a belief in dreams, signs, omens, and other similar stuff, we afterward learn that experience does not cure the complaint. Doubtless much depends upon our bringing up. If children are permitted to feast their ears night after night, as I was, with stories of ghosts, hobgoblins, ghouls, witches, apparitions, bugaboos, it is more difficult in afterlife for them to rid their minds of impressions thus made. Then it goes on to say, but whatever may have been our early education, I'm convinced that there is an inherent love of the marvelous in every breast, and that everybody is more or less superstitious, and every superstition I denominate a humbug, for it lays the human mind open to any amount of belief, if any amount of deception that may be practiced. So, this guy is talking all about superstitions, dreams, omens, signs, and not things that are necessarily real, depending upon your beliefs. So looking at the answer choices, A should jump out at you as a really good possibility because it says paranormal. So all of those things, omens, dreams, signs, those are all paranormal things. So A is going to be our possible answer. B says the marvelous. So even though he uses the word marvelous in here, like we've said before, if a word is actually used in the passage, it's probably not going to be the answer choice. So paranormal is a much more specific way to describe all those things that he mentioned in that first line. So B is going to be out. C then says modern methods of child rearing. That's not what he's talking about here. The focus of this passage is on the paranormal. So C is now out. D says ghosts. So that's way too specific. Paranormal is much more general and encompasses all of those things. So D is out. E then says ghost stories. So once again, way too specific, and our answer is A.